Gonna try my hand at pickling some green tomatoes. I had some green tomatoes in my garden that I decided to pick because the growing season's almost over. It is over. But I'm gonna do the poor man down and dirty canning, pickling. Actually using recycled jars. And here are the recycled lids. Now before those canning purists start screaming at the screen, this is going to be short term. I'm just going to pickle them, and here's some I pickled before. See, recycled jar there. Those are some hot peppers. And I'm just going to pickle them to eat. I'm not going to pickle them to save them for 5 years or anything. So I'm going to start. Got my jars boiling here, just for, I don't even know why. I mean, I washed the jars, so they should be good. But alright, I'm going to fill my tomatoes and carrots in there, and then I'm going to put my brine. I got the recipe for the brine. I'm back. Okay, my tomatoes and my brine and my carrots in there. So now I'm going to put the lid on and put it in my hot water bath for 10 minutes. Oh, and here's the original jar. Hear that? And that should suck down when I put it in the, well, after it cools down. The tomatoes are done. And you can't hear it click anymore. These don't click, but you can see. Oops, back up. These don't click, but you can see it depresses a little bit. Zoom in here. It does depress a little bit. You can see these, which I can. They don't depress at all. So, no clicky clicky. And this does depress. You can kind of see it dome up a little bit. But when it's done, I'll take it out and it'll suck itself in. Now, notice the water doesn't cover the jar. And again, I'm not making these to store for 5 years. I'm making these to eat. But I do want them to last without refrigeration for a while. In fact, they're ready to come out now. Let me pull them out. Get my glove on. Yeah. And that's it. Now, I was kind of intimidated by all the other videos on how to can, and they had a whole bunch of equipment like tongs and funnels and stuff. I just decided I'd give it a go. Heck, I was going to eat it in a couple of days, so if it can't last a couple of days, it's, I probably should stop learning how to can. But for now, this is a good start. If anybody out there wants to make cheap pickles, they can go to a farmer's market and buy some good surplus green beans, small cucumbers or gherkins, peppers, whatever you like, and pickle them. So give it a shot. And you see my equipment. Basically a pot, a couple of pots, and some recycled jars. So give it a shot. Don't poison yourself later. Having some homemade pizza here, and the bread recipe is from a guy called Steve the Bread Guy or something like that, but pretty good. Good bread. Burnt some on pepperonis. But I'm gonna show my peppers that I pickled and my tomatoes that I pickled in the video leading up to this. It's been 2 weeks, I think, and you can see the lid is still sucked in, so I'll crack it open. that. So it's perfectly preserved. These are my my pickled tomatoes. Put that on my pizza. Smells good too. Let me eat a little piece of carrot here. Pretty good. Not too sour, not too sweet. And of course my pickled peppers. There. Listen. See? There you go. Throw some jalapenos on there. That's good. Just the right amount of hot, a little sweet, not too much salt. There's a pepper, a chile. Oh, that's good. Let me get some more. Now, the garlic turned blue a little bit, but I think somebody said that's because the iodine and the salt reacted with something in the garlic, but I don't know. Tastes okay. That's what I wanted to show you. That 2 weeks later, after I pickle them, they look good, they taste good, and obviously if I get sick, I'll post this that I got sick. Other than that, they look good, they taste good, so give it a shot. Pickled green tomatoes. That's really good. I like it. So that's a good way to preserve peppers and your green tomatoes that you don't want to eat right away. You don't want them to go bad. And if you like pickled tomatoes, they're good. All right. See you later. Almost forgot. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's good.